Now we are taking alkaline earth metals with respect to different properties. First of all, I am writing here the 2A group, the old name, that is alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals. 2 are 2A group elements. First of all, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. These are the elements of group 2A. These are also named as alkaline earth metals: beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. As you know, the atomic number of beryllium is 4. With the help of magic number, you have to put 8 here along with this 4. You will get here 12. So 4 plus 8, that is 12. 12 and 8, that is 20. 20 plus 18, that is 38. 38 plus 18, 38 plus 18, 56. Now 56 plus 18, 74. I think this is the magic number application to remember the atomic number. 4 plus 8, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 plus 18, 38. 38 plus 18, 56. 38 plus 15, 68. Now here you have to add 32 after this one, because 2, 8, 8, 18, 18 and 32. You have added here 8, here also 8, this one is 18, this one is 18 and 32. So 56 plus 32, that is equal to 8, 88 I think. Its atomic number will be 88. Okay, leave this one. We are going to omit radium. There is no need of writing radium because that is radioactive element. That is radioactive element. That's why I am going to omit this one and retaining the remaining one, that is beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium. No need of writing here radium. We have to discuss these elements of the group 2A, that is alkaline earth metals. Here the word again alkaline, this one, like alkali, this one. The word alkali means ashes because it is Arabic word. Alkali means Arabic word and it means, that stands for ashes. The alkali is an Arabic word and it means ashes. I have already told you, Arab say alkali to the ashes. Ashes are named as the alkali because the ashes contain sodium, potassium and etc. Alkali metals as well as calcium, magnesium, etc. These are found in the ashes. That's why Arab named these elements as the alkali. Here the alkali metals as well as alkaline earth metals are based on this Arabic word alkali. This is the reason why do we call these elements as the alkali and alkaline? Another, like alkali metals, the alkaline earth metals, their oxides as well as their hydroxides of alkaline earth metals, alkaline earth metals are also basic or alkaline in nature. Alkaline in nature. That's why these are also named as the alkaline earth metals. Once again, I have already told you about the alkali metals, that the oxides and hydroxides of the alkali metals are alkaline in nature. Their pH is greater than the 7. Greater than the 7. That's why they are basic in character. Their oxide and hydroxides of alkaline earth metals are also alkaline in nature. That's why they are named as alkaline earth metals. I have ignored here radium, leave it. Now beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium. We have to discuss these elements. As far as the flame test, first property, just before this one, I have explained here the flame test of alkali metals. That's why I am taking the flame test of alkaline earth metals. There will be no flame imparted by beryllium. There will be no flame test, no flame color imparted by magnesium. However, calcium will impart the reddish color, strontium will give the color, barium will give the color, but beryllium and magnesium, no flame test. Calcium, strontium and barium, they will give the flame test. Now first thing, why beryllium and magnesium do not give flame test? Do not give flame test. In fact, in case of beryllium and magnesium, much more energy is required for the excitation of electron from ground state to the excited state. From ground state to excited state. For example, first we take here beryllium. This one is the lower energy level. This one is the higher energy level. This one is the ground state. This one is the excited state. Here the electron of beryllium is present with the help of flame of the burner. When we provide energy in the form of heat to this electron, it will not jump from lower to higher energy state. It will not move upward because energy in the form of heat provided by the flame is not sufficient for the excitation of electron. Therefore, it will never impart the color, any color to the flame. So, I have put here the cross. No excitation, no de-excitation. Where there is no excitation, there will be no de-excitation. Same is the case for magnesium. If I take here magnesium, the low energy level, the electron is here. In higher energy level, the electron wants to jump out by absorbing some energy, but energy in the form of heat is insufficient, is not sufficient to jump for the jumping of this electron from lower to higher. That's why these two elements, beryllium and magnesium, do not undergo the flame test. Of course, calcium will give the flame test, strontium will give the flame test, barium will give the flame test. For example, this calcium, a red color, a strontium, again red color, and before this I have told you that is a lithium, that is again red color. The flame test of lithium is red, flame color of the calcium is red, flame color of the strontium is red. These three elements, one from the alkali metals and these two from the alkaline earth metals, are imparting red color to the flame. They are imparting red color to the flame. But it is difficult for us to distinguish between these colors. That's why it is better to take the reference. For example, you have provided an alkali metal or alkaline earth metal, you have to distinguish it. What will you do? You will take references. Reference. One here, another here, another here. These are the references. For example, lithium, that is red. Calcium, that is red. Strontium, that is red. Because barium, that is not red. I think the barium is apple green. Its color is, in the flame is apple green. So strontium, these are the red. The color which you are going to observe here in this flame match the individual flame test either of lithium or calcium or strontium, with which the color will match, that will be the metal provided to you. This is the reference flame test. This one is named as the reference flame test. Now next, remaining process is the same. Water of crystallization, water of crystallization. First of all, we take here beryllium having its atomic number 4. Atomic number 4, 4Be, and its atomic mass is 9. 4Be. 4 is the atomic number. Now, electronic configuration. Electronic configuration of beryllium, that is 1s2, 2s2. 1s2 and 2s2. Here 2px0, 2py0 and 2pz0. That is the first shell, and this one is the second shell. K shell and L shell. These two shells are available to the beryllium. 1s2, 2s2, 2px0, 2py0 and 2pz0. This, the first one is completely filled. That's why I omit this one. Now remaining beryllium electronic configuration is equal to 2s. How many electrons? 2 electron. 2px0, 2py0 and 2pz0. If we want to make the boxes, beryllium, this one is the first box. 2 electrons are here. These are 3 boxes without any electron. This one is 2s, 2px, 2py and 2pz. Now I want to hear beryllium plus 2 or 2 positive ion. Beryllium 2 positive ion. 2 positive ion. The 2 electrons has been removed, and these are, this one is 2s, this one is 2px, this was in 2py, and this one is 2pz. On hybridization, they produce 4 equal energy orbitals. That's why 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are hybrid, sp3 hybrid orbitals of the beryllium ion. Why we don't put here electrons? Because this is beryllium 2 positive ion. 2 electrons has been removed. Now 4 equal energy orbitals are available now. How many water molecules? How many water molecules may be here? I put here, that is H2 and O, another H2 and O, third one H2 and O, fourth one H2 and O. 2 lone pairs of electrons are present on each oxygen atom. 2 lone pair of electrons are present on each water, on its oxygen atom. The first water donates this pair of electron to the first box. That's why now these 2 electrons are here. In the same way, these are donated to this box, from here to here in another box, from here to here another box. The boxes are now filled with the electrons of oxygen from the water molecules. It means coordinated complex has been made. Coordinate compound has been made by this one, H2O and beryllium. That's why we write here beryllium, here H2O, here 4, and here 2 positive ion. 2 positive ion. Tetra aqua beryllium 2 positive ion. That is the complex ion. Tetra aqua beryllium 2 positive. So how many the water molecules are there? 4. It means the coordination number of beryllium 2 positive is 4, as shown here. That's why there are 4 water of crystallization along with the beryllium. Therefore, there are 4 water of crystallization. There are 4 water of crystallization. It means beryllium 2 positive ion can have 4 water of crystallization because it has 4 water molecule, it has 4 coordination number. And complex formation of this ion, we can also say that beryllium is tetrahydrated. As in case of alkali metals, while moving from top to the bottom, hydration energy was decreasing. In the same way, on similar pattern, the hydration energy decreases. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium. Its hydration energy is greater than this one, it's greater than this one, it's greater than this one, and its hydration energy is greater than this one. So another factor, another property that is about the hydration energy, hydrated compounds. This one is beryllium, more hydration energy, then magnesium, then calcium, then strontium, and then barium. So hydration energy is being decreased along this group from top to the bottom. Reason why? Same the reason as in case of the alkali metals. First was hydration energy. Hydration energy inversely proportional to the size of ions. Size of ions. The barium ion Ba plus 2, Ba plus 2 has bigger size. That's why when size is bigger, the hydration energy will be smaller. Hydration energy will be smaller. The next one, hydration energy directly proportional to charge density. Directly proportional to charge density. As the charge density is greater, then the hydration energy will be higher. If the charge density is lower, the hydration energy will also be lower, because charge density is equal to charge on the ion divided by size of the ion. So far as concerned with the charge density, that is equal to charge over the size of the ion. These are the two factors which making the hydration energy lower and lower from top to the bottom in the alkaline earth metals. And remember, like lithium, there are 4 water molecules along with the beryllium. Like sodium and onward, here the remaining, its coordination number is 6. This one is 6, this one is 6, this one is 6. But this one, the coordination number is 4. Same as the coordination number as in case of, there was in alkali metals.